Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to episode 4 of our Gothi campaign for the Empire Divided DLC for Total War Rome 2. When we last left off, we did some pretty nice damage to the Roman Empire, finishing off our region of Dacia and also taking the whole region of Thrace. We also confederated with our brothers to the north, and hopefully we'll continue to do that, just expanding northwards through confederations as we are getting bigger and bigger. We do have some technology to pick straight away, and I think what I was planning on doing was upgrading my temples, right? Oh no, yeah, I was to pick up this one, I think, and then we were going to go grab up the next tier of temples so we can continue to improve that, because we are struggling obviously to convert all this newly conquered territory to being our own Germanic culture. It's taken a little longer than I was expecting, but it's fine. We'll just continue to focus it down as much as we can, and I guess we'll grab, what one do we want? I mean, this one does give plus 4, so I guess this one, and it also gives good sanitation and happiness as well, so we'll do that. Our armies as well, what we were planning on doing was moving back our general. If we were to simply bring him out of his territory, they are unhappy, so we're going to leave him in there just for maybe a turn or two to help just improve the happiness in this region. But yeah, we are going to bring back our faction leader. We want him to be back at base camp so we can then upgrade his units, because we did also get this building upgrade, which will be giving us access to better axemen, some swordsmen, as well as providing some good garrison troops as well. So we will look to improve that as much as we can. We can also get some archers as well if we want to. We can actually decide what we want. Do we want artillery? I think going down this tree will be awesome, because yeah, these just give you money and kind of other bonuses, whereas this gives you pure troops, and I'd love to get myself a ballista. How much do we can actually get that? We can actually get that if we get enough money. Cool, I'm going to save my money and recruit this so that by the time... actually, yeah, I might actually do this. I think I'd rather that, because by the time our general gets back here, I want this to be built so that we can now get that ballista, and some maybe higher upgraded archers as well to go along with these guys. That seems like a good plan. So cool. Rest of our armies are just chilling. Military-wise, like, who are we at war with still? So if we go to diplomatic, we're basically just going to be pushing southwards to take the rest of this territory down in Greece, I think, away from Aurelian, who is really having a hard time of it. I think at the moment it's just the Gallic Rome of Tetricus just running away with the game so far. We can also decide to go and fight Palmyra if we wanted to. That's definitely a choice we have. Also, the Marco Manni are currently sailing down this river in the midst between Thrace and Gaul, which is hilarious. I didn't even realize you could do that. I actually never knew you could do that. That's funny. These guys want non-aggression's good. Yeah, I don't want to go to war with anyone in the north. I just want to focus on killing myself some Romans. Yeah, I didn't know you could sail down this river. That's actually quite hilarious. Nice, we got some better feasts as well, so that's going to be more money in this region, which is always good. That's going to be down to the cult building. Yeah, so I guess you can. Yeah, you have to use that, and you can just sail down here. That's hilarious. And you can't use that river crossing. I guess you can cross there, though. That's kind of interesting to note. Very interesting. So our happiness is, again, it's just going to take a while to go down, right? Because the cultural differences and also the province instability. Granted, though, we are getting some great Germanic culture. It's going up 3.5% every single turn, which is pretty huge. So eventually this province will be happy, as it will slowly turn into our culture. Going to take a little while for that to occur, but if, you know, by upgrading buildings like that, it will just make it happen a lot quicker. I guess we could have actually like maybe just upgraded this province and then sent him back, but whatever. We want him to go back. We probably have one more turn before we have to send him back, and I'm hoping that we can get rid of winter as well, because that winter does go ahead and reduce our culture. Are we planning on moving this army now maybe southwards? Maybe start harassing them with this army? Definitely go along the coastline and take this away from them, or at least like maybe loot it. Does it make us unhappy? It does make it pretty unhappy, actually. But I feel like we should move and just maybe harass them. You know, we don't want... These are easy provinces to take. Just Legio 1, but Aurelian is not commanding it. I wonder where he's gone. He's probably busy fighting fighting someone a bit more important than me. Probably fighting Gallic Rome in the north. Or maybe he's retreated back to Africa. Maybe he has. That'd be interesting if he has done that. How are we doing over here? We stopped our conversion. We're still going up a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. We need to kind of focus that down if we can. And this champion can also come down and just go into our main faction leader's army. She's good enough now to help improve that, and we don't need the public order here anymore. We don't have any money to improve the settlement, but we probably... well, we're saving up for this one, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Cool. So let's just end the turn again. We do actually have our champion who's leveled up once more. I think we'll focus on just improving at 18% movement range. Oh my god. He's going to be like insane because he himself, I believe, has like 26% movement range already. No, he is 16, but he's going to get 24. So he's going to have an additional 50% movement range when she's in his army with his 24%, or 40%, sorry. When she's in his army with 6 plus 16 and he has plus 24. That's insane. That's going to be so good. He's just going to be able to get around the campaign so easily. And just, you know, harass, attack everywhere. That's going to be awesome. Unfortunately, it doesn't... Oh, okay, damn. I did not see this coming, and their army has moved in. I mean, obviously, we're going to have to turn around and come back and kill this. So we will just auto-resolve this. I guess we'll go aggressive to try and kill as many. That's unfortunate. I did not expect that. It does also leave Thessalonica open, though. They've come in here and taken this. We're obviously going to retreat back. But we can't even retreat back. That's the problem. Because they actually have... Yeah, they'd use their champion, I imagine, to reduce my movement speed. So I don't know if I can even go back and secure that. That's actually really annoying. I guess our faction leader is going to go ahead and have to go dispatch and kill this. But at least they've got a full stack, so we should get a good battle this episode. Yeah, sure, why not? Use my land. Nice, so the end of our story of the Elders 2. We go ahead and get another zeal as we ferociously charged against the Roman line. So yeah, I guess, yeah, you just come down here. We want to obviously make sure we secure this province first. And then you just come in hot pursuit and follow him. You'll catch up to him eventually. It's going to leave, you know, our province of Thrace a little bit unhappy. That's annoying we lost this one, because I believe that's where we had our temple in as well. But I think we just have to counter-attack here. Take a province away from them. We are going to raise it, or loot it, sorry. So we can continue to further our money goal of that mission. Yeah, we're going to sack it. Get some good levels, and then we're just going to come in and take it, I think, and secure it. Nice. And that should give us some good vision of the rest of the enemy provinces. So cool, let's go ahead and start converting these. Get some more food. We want to obviously convert this temple as quickly as we can. And a nice little barracks as well. Get some archers. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's like all our money, though. Maybe not this turn. I might just destroy it and build something else there. If I'm honest. But yeah, so nice. We secured that little region. We got a general on the way. We are also obviously building these as well, which is good. We could rush towards maybe getting the last upgrade for our infantry. And then we'd be like really solid if we did that. Obviously, we want to get the temples first, but I think after that, we're going to go for the tier 3 infantry, and then we'll just be set for the rest of the game. So cool. Let's end the turn again. Hopefully, the Romans don't do anything crazy by maybe taking another one of my provinces. I feel like we're in a pretty good situation, but I'm just never going to lose these armies, I don't think. Again, let's just do that, giving our troops more morale and also armor, I think it does provide us. I'm quite enjoying this campaign pack because I feel like the campaign itself isn't going to go on forever. It's going to be like a 10 episode campaign part, maybe, you know, a little bit more than that. But I can't imagine it going on for too long after that, which is nice, you know. A lot of these Let's Plays just kind of drag on a lot. And then I get busy doing other stuff and then I just end up uploading them less. So that means they finish, like they take longer to finish. Yeah, I think the high elves is definitely a problem. Oh no, a outbreak right there. Let's go every man's feast, try and get some public order. So we've got a plague going on here. That's not good. Giving us less public order as well as stops public growth. And that could start spreading to all our armies and everything. So we have to be really, really careful there. I guess we'll go this way. I mean, at least our army is full strength, and it is autumn as well, so I guess we'll move into enemy territory. And if they want to come and attack us, I'll take that battle all day long. Now, granted, the infantry is probably better than mine. Definitely better than mine, but I feel like we can just beat them in the open field. And it's only 18 units as well, so it's not even too bad. I guess we'll continue to destroy this, get some more money for ourselves. And what we can also do is we can, now we've got all these things recruited, we can actually maybe build an army here. Oh my god, ballista's so cheap. In Warhammer, artillery is so expensive. Yeah, I guess we can recruit a bunch of units and just go and transport these guys over to our army over here. That's something we can easily do, you know, go and just use this army to recruit and transport. Marco Manni just chilling there. faction's been destroyed. All Roman pretenders have been annihilated. Gallic Rome have had their way. I mean, Gallic Rome look like a pretty decent empire if we go to ownership. They're pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. They definitely own a good portion of the campaign map, so that's good on them. And I think again we're just gonna end our turn once more, and we're really just waiting for our army to be in range so we can take out that province. They're gonna fortify there. They are fortifying, so they want to try and hold this mountain pass away from me. Don't you worry, I'm gonna come pouring into your fort, burning and pillaging as I go. It'd be hilarious if I could just walk around the city as well. Obviously I don't think I can. I don't think the AI is that stupid, but it could be. So Omen of Favor, loyalty for all political parties to 6 turns. Cool. How's our political situation doing right now? So just fine. He likes me a decent amount, which is good. Yeah, winning battles with him as well obviously does help. Keep him on side. Come here. That is so dumb. What's the point of fortifying? There's just no one in. That is so dumb. Come on, Rome 2. You're better than that. Let's just sack it and march in. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. So yeah, I mean, I maybe shouldn't have sacked this because these are all my provinces anyway. But it was worth it money-wise. We definitely made money from that sacking. Ooh, getting this next upgrade here will give us some access to some really good cavalry. Let's definitely do that. And then, yeah, you continue to march them down. So I imagine this army might try and counter-attack now. I still can't believe they... I feel like that I should have been in their zone of control, but I am in their zone of control. Oh, no, I'm not quite. There's a little bit of room there. That's hilarious. And I literally didn't lose any men for it as well. So nice, that's been built. Let's go for one which gives me the most public order, because this is a region I don't really want to spend forever in. Let's build that. I mean, I guess we can build a cult building here, maybe. Again, just to help with happiness. And they're free as well, so that's like a nice little buff to sanitation, happiness, and growth. Now, it does mean that this province is, you know, by itself, could easily be taken down, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Our economy is taking a little bit of a hit as we do build more and more units, but that's to be understood. And then call this Emma turn again, and I'm hoping that they are going to advance on and look for a good old scrap so we can smack them down to size. So it doesn't look like they're just going to raid me, which again is fine. We'll go out and meet them and challenge them in battle. Instead, then, if they don't want to fight me, then I'll go and fight them. I am not one to stray away from a fight. We also have a rebellion in this province, which we kind of expected. All right, at the capital. A riot has started in your capital. The suspected that it is by one of the other political parties. Accuse him in private, crush the riot, accuse him in public. Let's just crush the riot. Let's crush it. We also got the event, so everyone's feast, giving us more food and also growth. That's kind of good. And rebellion spawned here, so I guess let's smash this army, then go down, kill the rebellion before it grows too much, and then come down and take Thessalonica. I feel like that's a good plan. Whilst we're doing that as well, this army can continue to go down to Apollonia and take more of Greece. I do want to try and secure this province, make it a little bit happier though, because obviously as soon as we do move the army away, I imagine they won't be too great. Yeah, military presence is currently giving 20. So we reduce a bit of the province instability as well as the cultural differences by building our temples and stuff, which I imagine is helping a little bit. Yeah, it's helping our Germanic culture quite a bit. Perfect. We've got a nice little trait, respectable, which is good. That's going to be this army who's currently guarding our northern border. Yeah, he's just chilling right now. And we don't really need him up here. We honestly don't need him up here at all. I might just actually get rid of him. That's going to save us a bit of money. We have to get rid of the army first, right, before we can do that. Because the army's still, yeah, the province is still going to be super happy. Like, and I'm not really worried about being attacked up here. I wonder, actually, if any of these factions want to confederate. We also have access to, like, trading with Armenia and stuff. Good.
Welcome, friend.
No, Armenia don't want to be friends, which is fine. You know, whatever. Palmyra might, though.
Come, my friend, speak.
Zenobia, the queen. Nice. She's going to give us a good amount of money. And she owns so much territory as well. She definitely is a strong down there. Now, that is going to annoy the forces of the Gallic Romans, but again, don't really care too much. So cool, what are we looking? We're going to see if any of these factions wanted to confederate.
Friend.
No, they don't. Anything else we want? Maybe military alliance, maybe military access. Maybe military alliance? No, what about defensive alliance? Oh god, no, I don't want to declare war on you. I don't know why I even clicked that. Cool, whatever, we'll just chill with military access for now. Help improve that. So yeah, let's get ready to fight this battle then. Let's move up here and we will engage the army and get ready for a nice little battle. Okay guys, we are now in the battle. I think we're going to wait for a dry day because I think their infantry is obviously going to beat us. Hopefully not by a ton, but I'm hoping, you know, that we'll be able to put up a good fight. But I think our main kind of damage will come from our archers and killing their general and then routing their main front line. So that's going to kind of be our best hope, I think. So let's form up our main battle line. We obviously have our elite axes on this right-hand side. These guys are a little bit more armored than our normal ones. Then we'll stick a unit of spears on either flank just to help out a little bit. And then we'll also stick our cavalry there. So I think we do have an extra unit of cavalry than them. And we're going to have to try and use that. I'm actually going to stock 3 units of cavalry on this right flank. And then 1 unit on this other flank. Because it does look like that they have the majority of their forces over there. So I think only having 1 unit, playing a lot more defensive with that 1 unit of cavalry will do us well. We'll then have our unit of archers back there, and then they'll be followed up by my falxmen, who again will hopefully do a lot of damage to their front line. We also do get some reinforcements in the form of these the city, which are coming out and helping us. They're basically, I mean, it basically is only a couple hundred men, but this is an extra, what, like almost 120 bows, and I'll take that. I will take that. So we'll send up the bowmen, and then we'll also, you know, this will be swordsmen are pretty decent as well. So it's all additional stuff. And again, the spearmen can help out on this right flank. So we're in no rush. We will just triple speed it and let these guys form up. You know, we've got 60 minutes to play with in this battle. And obviously it won't take that long. But we'll just let these guys form up. Then we'll advance forward a little bit. We'll probably advance up to this road. Let our men get our breath back because I don't want to go exhausted. Because, like, this battle is pretty even, and as we've seen, like, they actually do have some pretty heavily armored infantry, right? The auxiliary spearmen look kind of decent. These Germanic war axes actually look better than my Germanic war axes. Oh, these are Gothic axe warriors. Yeah, these guys actually look better than mine. These falxmen look dope as hell. I really like the look of these falxmen. They have shields. Hopefully we'll get access to them at some point. And then I guess let's just advance the entire army up a little bit to, like, there. We'll be fine. We'll tell our cavalry as well just to walk their way up. We don't want them running. And then obviously what else they have? I'm sure they have some Roman levies somewhere as well. Yeah, their Roman levies are right here. I think they've actually changed the way Roman levies look, at least their shields. Because I swear the Roman levies didn't have this type of shield beforehand. And obviously that's down to this being a open, or I guess a beta version of the game more than anything else, you know, whilst they're still developing it. And they were kind enough to allow us to show this content, which is really, really awesome of them. Cool. So are we formed up yet? Not quite. How's our so we're all still fresh, actually. I was expecting us to get a little bit more tired, but that's fine. I guess we can then just advance again forward a little bit more as well then. And we probably do want to be the ones charging at them as well, as we do get probably a nice amount of charge bonus with our axemen. So we probably don't want to be the ones sitting here and just taking the fire. If we do take a look, yeah, our charge bonus is 26, whereas theirs is... It won't actually show me theirs. There we go. Oh my god. That's cavalry. What the hell? For a second I thought their infantry. It won't just show me their infantry. That's fair enough. For a second though, I thought that their main line or their main dudes had 50 charge bonus. That's like as much as my cavalry. Because it was my cavalry, funnily enough. And we'll just continue to edge forward. Wait until we are in missile range. And there we go. That's going to preempt them to come forward at us. So I'm really going to be relying on these missiles to go ham. We have all of these, got these extra archers and stuff. And there we go. We'll open up on their front line, hopefully taking down a bunch of their archers. Because again, missiles do a lot of damage at the beginning. So we want to be using these guys as effectively as possible. Oh god, what happened here? Okay, we've got some more cavalry out here. These are like Thracian cavs, so I guess we will try and shoot them with our slingers. Bring them down as the rest of our archers simply just do focus down their main missile line. Yeah, just kill their missiles. I mean, this unit could even maybe focus something else. I guess let's take it out the Roman levies first if we can. Oh yeah, we are doing some great damage. Actually pushing them back a little bit as well. I guess you guys now focus on this unit. We'll also tell these guys to focus on this unit. And then you guys focus on the unit across. Oh god, they are coming in here. What the hell? Let's send our cavalry over here as well. We have a lot of spearmen here. Hopefully try and stop this. Do we need to send anyone else? Maybe some general. Okay, we have some more cavalry over here. You guys go there. And I guess we're going to bring my general unit over here. Because, yeah, they are doing a lot of damage straight away. We'll go into slow-mo just whilst the battle does kick off. Because I don't want to miss any of the action. And we should be telling our own infantry to run into this battle. Obviously using our falksmen as well to go around the flanks and kind of fill these gaps and stuff. So let's tell both of these units of falksmen to actually come around here. What the hell are you guys doing? I guess just kill this unit of archers. I mean this unit of cavalry. And once they're dead we can move on. We'll also obviously war cry them and inspire our own unit. Send this cavalry right around the flank. You guys can engage. You falksmen can do something a bit naughty there and charge around there. And I guess all these archers just change focus. Yeah, so falksmen, make your way through this gap. We'll actually send all our falksmen through this gap, I think. I can't imagine our infantry line's going to be doing great against their front line. I don't know. I'm not expecting huge things from our infantry. We just really need to get to that tier 3 barracks. Because again, these Thracian warriors, I imagine, we're doing great. These archers, oh, these guys are still in. Oh, you guys are there. So yeah, you guys go in. You guys shoot there. You guys shoot there. Their general unit is actually still alive as well. Maybe we can try and kill him. That could be a good plan to try and wipe him out. I don't really expect these guys to be able to hold up against him, so I think I'd much rather use this unit of cavalry just to hammer this infantry and try and take that down more than anything else. Taking this guy down now, not quite, but he is going down. The spears are helping out. Perfect. Missiles are hitting their missiles. Perfect. We also have one more unit of falksmen as well, which we can use if we need to. I'm not really liking how my front line is just crumbling here, really, at all. I'm actually going to bring my own general unit over here. Oh, this is going to be so painful. There's just not much we can really do. I guess we can just countercharge. Oh, that's going to be so deadly. Oh, my God. We just lost so many men there. Literally lost like half the unit there. Let's send more infantry. My axemen are just getting slaughtered. These Roman levies are just going ham against me. What can I even do against that? I just don't even know. We really need this unit to be killed. And again, we've even surrounded this unit of axemen and they're just not dying. I guess, oh, this unit of spearmen, sorry. I guess what we have to do is just literally go ham for their general, try and wipe him out, and then hope that we can rout everything. Because my front line, you can already see, is starting to collapse on all flanks as well, which is just so bad. I really expected more from my infantry. I really, really did, but alas, it's just not standing up. I'm hoping we can kill this general now coming in. Yeah, it's the Roman levies, and it's also the falksmen, or the German axe warriors as well. And even my cavalry is getting beaten by their cavalry. It's just really not turning into a good battle for my army. I will be lucky to win this, I think. We'll be really lucky to win this. And the archers are so depleted. Maybe we can just sit back here with our archers, like kind of get a bit back because our lines are going to break and just shoot them to pieces. I guess that's all we have to our advantage. Definitely want to try and kill these horses. 100% want to kill the horses. I mean, you guys just shoot their infantry. Their general must be feeling the hurt. Finally, this flank has won. Brilliant. We need that cavalry over here ASAP. I mean, I guess just, yeah, I don't even know what to shoot. I guess finish up their main line of infantry, but the archers back here. Just finish off their archers, I guess. Their general is getting smashed. Don't have any more abilities quite yet. Our cavalry can go deal with their missiles. So I guess everyone just focus down their infantry. Right, let's try and focus down these guys. And just do as much damage to them as possible. So as we can see, they are starting to move their missiles around, which is not good. Yeah, just finish them up quickly, please. Their general is still alive somehow. Let's war cry on him. Nice, we'll get him routed. Perfect. Some more spearmen to send in. I guess we'll actually send the spearmen to protect these archers. These archers probably are my way to victory, right? They have so many men. Yeah, let's bring these guys back. We also have some infantry coming back from routing. So all is definitely not lost. Their general is now gone as well, so let's go back up to slow-mo. Lots of hammer and anvils are going to be required here. We'll send these falksmen, because if we can just crush this flank, then we just use our superior missiles to hammer and anvil into the back of these Roman levies, into their elite soldiers. Yeah, we got our cavalry back as well. I just really don't want to lose. Like, all of this is actually kind of painful. We need to make sure we kill this cavalry, I think. Oh, there's actually the Thracian dudes as well. We can kill them really easily. We lost our right flank, but we're kind of winning the left flank. Let's march in here. We'll inspire our Falksmen. Yeah, you guys are still trying to kill what? Some mercenary armored swordsmen. Yeah, Germanic swordsmen. That was an awful charge by my general. Not happy with that. So I guess we will just pile out again. Hammer and anvil, hammer and anvil, hammer and anvil. Yeah, you guys definitely shoot this big old blob right there. You go deal with that. We have these archers over here as well. Yeah, just shoot this huge blob of infantry there. And we'll just continue to hammer and anvil here with our infantry. Just try and maybe break their center as much as we can. And just hope to God that this one unit of brave Germanic warriors can hold. God, we're going to need an army upgrade after this. We really are. So just come back here. You're messing up. Let's just reset. You guys fall back a little bit. That'll be fine. All the archers and slingers, though. Oh my God, these guys as well are going to be a bitch. Archers, come over here, please. Okay, you guys are formed up now. Now go in. We're about to win there. Kill the Roman levies. Perfect. And we want to really rout this as well if we can. He's actually just routed all my infantry here. Luckily, we got a good charge off there. Let's get these guys back up to being fresh. Let the missile fire just continue to rain in. This is going to be one hard fight to win, and if we do win, it's going to be by the skin of our teeth. Thankfully, our right flank has now won. My God, this battle is so goddamn close. Let's try and reform, and I think we're literally on to just protect the archers. Luckily, killing their generals really helped us out. Killing this cavalry is probably our next major goal. So I think that's what I'm going to come over and do with all of my guys. Get maybe war cry a few of them if we can. Just make sure we reform up as best as we have, like as many men as we have available. Just come in, rout these missiles. The burn spout is looking good. But again, I think it's solely down to all of our missiles. If it wasn't for these missiles, we would stand zero chance. I mean, we still might even lose this battle, you know. It's not assured right now, a sure thing. What are you guys up to? Yeah, they still got so many men left, so definitely not, victory is definitely not a certain quite yet. We'll come in though, try and do as much damage to these Thracians as possible. Luckily the Thracians don't really have great defense against missiles, you know. I say that, I just lost a lot of horses charging in there. Didn't really kill too many either. We'll leave our general in there, obviously we'll inspire his unit as well, as he is really, really strong. Continue just to shoot them, I guess. As many missiles as we can. We'll just let this spear unit just stay there as well. And just continue just to shoot them. Hopefully we don't do any damage or much damage to our general unit. Mainly just looking to rout them more than anything else. And if we have that war cry available, which we don't. So there we go. One more volley. Hold fire now. And we should just be able to rout everything here. But oh my God, that was so much closer than I thought it would be. We're going to continue just to kill these spearmen, I think. Like, I did not think that battle was going to go anywhere near as close as that. Our infantry just did not stand up. Like, granted, we had, you know, 4 units of tier 1 infantry, but even still, that was just against basic Roman infantry, pretty much. Besides the Falksmen, I guess. So I'll make sure we kill all these spearmen. Make sure they're dead, and then just end the turn. We obviously are going to chase this army down, make sure it is finished. It was definitely a costly victory. We lost a large portion of our force. Again, our archers also taking a large amount of damage. I guess that was my bad. Not really micro-ruining them as well. But the nice thing is, we are, as we said, like, look at them, look at that one unit of swordsmen right there. That's not even, what unit was this? I don't think I even saw. Oh, this was the Germanic swords, yeah. Yeah, imagine the Germanic swords cut through me, and so did the Thracian warriors. Maybe we should have focused them down a little bit better with our missiles. Obviously, that's the weakness of them, because they have really poor missile defense. So maybe that was my bad. Luckily, though, a lot of our units will just replenish, and they got some good experience as well. We'll just release the captives, why not? I don't really want to enslave them because I don't want to suffer the penalty. And now we'll come in and obviously make sure we kill this army. We don't let it roam around our lands anymore. Get it? Haha. So yeah, finish that army off. Again, we lost a few more units, but again, it doesn't really matter. We're going back to retrain this army now anyway. You know, we'll go back into the city for a turn. And then we'll get our march back home. And I think we'll have some, yeah, we might as well pick up some more units here as well whilst we have the chance to. So I guess we'll pick up some Gothic Warband. I wonder if these guys can form any aggressive formations. That's kind of cool. And then the turn after that, we'll clean up on our missiles as well. We'll get some more Gothic archers and also a ballista as well. Because by the time we come back, we should then be able to get our horse pens, giving us access to all them extra units of horses. You know, and then I'm hoping that these guys will be able to hold their own men. Yeah, then we'll just get a bunch of these either Lancer cavalry or maybe these Gothic horsemen. And that should just do much, much better. So do we want to move this army yet? That is a question. I don't think so. I think we're still just going to wait until this province gets a little bit happier and then move down to Apollonia. And then, like, also hit Thessalonica as well at the same time. Oh, yeah, we also have to deal with this rebellion as well, don't we? Fuck. Forgot about that. I guess we'll get one turn of replenishment and then move on. We also have an upgrade here. We could upgrade to tier 2 of Formidable Fighter. Which does show some good buffs. You know, it's an increase, an extra 6% damage for all that unit. Or we could get something else. What do you want? Is there anything with campaign movement range? I don't think we need it, though, honestly. Replenishment is actually kind of nice. And upkeep as well. And morale. Morale was kind of hurting us in the last battles. Maybe we will get Grand Camp followers. I know we're missing out on some nice stuff, like some good morale bonuses and stuff, but I also really like the upkeep and morale. I think that extra 8% morale will be great, and then obviously we'll pick up Strategist. Getting this up to tier 3 now, giving us 24% movement range, plus the 16 we get from our champion. It's just all really, really good. Oh yeah, this was the tech we were going to get as well at some point. So nice. So let's end the turn again. We will let the AI try and relive from their loss. I mean, I can't imagine Aurelian has many men left. He must be feeling the hurt, because Gallic Rome have ruined their northern empire. I've come in and ruined them, along with my barbarian brothers. And soon they're only really going to have their provinces in Africa left, which is something that I'm not going to bother ever going, I don't think. I think we're going to either go to war with Palmyra and go to the east, or we're going to go to war with Rome. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want me to do in the comments down below. Would you prefer watching me fight Gallic Rome, or would you prefer me fighting Palmyra and going east? Because I think going east could be kind of a nice change. All the other parties are impressed by your display of power. Good, so we probably should get some more, some loyalty from them. Yeah, I'm sure we did somewhere. Maybe it hasn't shown yet. But yeah, we're definitely overwhelming our influence in here. A lot of technology boost and public order as well. That's really good. And morale, 15% morale. Is that actually insane? Oh my god, look at our movement range. That is so good. There's so much movement range. Can we even win this battle as well? I don't even know, but we'll find out. Yeah, we can. Thank God for that. So we will just auto-resolve this. Again, losing some men, but it's not really the end of the world because we are going to be going back home now and recruiting some more. So easy battle there. Again, losing a nice amount of men, but whatever. So let's just go back into the town. And they're still so unhappy. Why? Instability, I guess that has been quite high. And cultural differences. And events. What events have happened? Well, hopefully that goes very soon. We just need to make this place happy. And I guess one of the ways we can do that is by just converting more of the territory. So we'll get on that. Oh, it's because we have plague as well. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's because we have plague. Obviously messing us up a little bit.
How can I help?
So what else do we want here? Do we want some pikemen? Maybe. I don't think so. I think we just go for some missiles now. Oh, we're broke already. What's cheaper? These guys, yeah. We also pick up this guy, and then because we still got a couple turns anyway to wait. Colt's built. This is built next turn. We're getting some good cultural, which should help our public order. And instability going down. So we're just biding our time down there. Oh, nice. Our tech is done as well. What tech were we getting? Oh, the church's tech, right? Yeah, to upgrade the churches. I guess we'll get this upgrade now as it's only 2 turns. And then maybe we'll just rush. Maybe we'll rush this to give our men better abilities in battle. I really like what they've done with the tech tree. I mean, we're making so much money now because our armies keep dying. Nice, we can upgrade this now as well. Fuck, we can't. We're going to have to spend our money there next time. I completely forgot that I literally just said we were broke and we needed to wait. So we'll grow that now and then we'll build on it next turn. Not sure what we're going to build yet, but we'll decide. I might also look to confederate with that faction. Like, we might just go around all the factions. Because if we can confederate with another Gallic faction or Germanic faction, we're going to be so powerful. I mean, you can see, but like the problem is our troops just aren't good enough to contend with Rome, like at all. I guess we are cheaper, which is kind of nice, but local bandits have offered their services to intimidate the opposition. How do we proceed? We'll refuse. I don't think I need to, because I'm pretty sure that's to do with politics, and I just feel like we don't need to. Warriors Lodge, what does this do? Oh, experience and army capacity. If it was stuff for like, is this stuff upon recruitment, right? And we're just never really going to go back here ever to recruit. They're really good, like really good. If this was more centralized, I would definitely build it, but I feel like we're never going to get a building like that. So I guess we'll just get another one of these commercial buildings. Again, plague is still ruining us. I'm not sure for how much longer we'll have it either. Luckily, everywhere else is sanitary, so I have to hope for the best. Oh, we can also get the next cavalry up as well. Good. So I'm immediately going to get rid of you guys. You suck. See you later. Let's get some good cavalry, or at least somewhat good cavalry. I mean, they have less melee attack, but they get much more in the way of armor, health, melee defense, and also, yeah, they just have a little bit less melee attack, but much better elsewhere. And the Gothic Lancers are also pretty decent as well, if I'm honest. They have so much more charge bonus. Let's get another unit of them. We'll get one of each, right? And that should make up the rest of that force. And then we'll also try and build some more archers. We're slowly getting archers and stuff here. So yeah, we'll get another unit of archers. And then next turn, we'll spend the rest of our money. I'm going to wait one more turn. One more turn. And then this army's going to be on the move. Because I think we need to hit Rome whilst they're weak, right? And we can't let them strengthen up. And I'm probably going to have to abandon this region at some point to re-recruit my men. We definitely look imposing on the map.
We are much alike.
But offer me money for that. Yeah, we'll definitely take your money. We might still break that, but for now we'll accept it. Because that's 750 gold. And that's like, you know, a good portion. That's like almost half our income for a turn. So I'll take that. I will definitely take that. And once we secure the whole of Greece, the money should be flowing. Our army should be somewhat decent. Because as we said, we are going to be rushing towards that upgrade, that tier upgrade.
A treaty between our peoples would see us all.
I will accept that. You are at war with the Alani, but we're only in a defensive alliance, so I just prefer that my flank is right. The bandits have offered their service to the other parties, helping them increase their influence. Oh, God. Why? Oh, we picked the wrong one. So plague is still there, but we are almost happy. The cultural differences, I guess, is going down. Oh, yeah, we want one more turn here, right? One more turn. Ballista, another unit of archers. Is that going to be enough? And we have the cavalry in the other army already. So, well, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then is there anything else we want to keep in this army? Maybe some of the Falksmen. The Falksmen don't look any better. I guess we'll get a couple more units of swords, and then that'll be the army. That looks okay. So yeah, let's start moving this army now. They're going to be unhappy, unfortunately, but we have a couple turns to play with. And the next... Oh, you can actually get them now. Perfect. Then we will just, you know, auto-win this. Pretty easy. Or we will sack it again to give us some more money. Really help us out on building more of our economy up and infrastructure. And also get us to further. Now, this obviously isn't great at, like, could we get that instability modifier? Which, I would love if we could sack it again. Yeah, so obviously we get that instability modifier, you know, which you can see right here, which doesn't normally be there if you occupy the city. The province instability. But I think it's okay. And we also get access to wine now as well, which is great. Do we want the food? I think I'll actually just destroy that fishery. And we'll keep in mind, why not? Mine will give us some good money, yeah. Let's rebuild that. So we have a bunch more money now to mess around with. We could definitely think about building another army if we wanted to. Yeah, we could 100% build another army. I think what I'll do is I'll hold off on building that next army until this is built. No, sorry, until this is built. And we have that next upgrade. And then we'll build a new model army, which will come out and just ruin the opponents. But again, we're just furthering our territory, snaking our way down. Rome only have 4 more provinces than Crete we need to take out. Then we can maybe focus on going elsewhere. Let's see if this faction right here wants to be a confederation.
I've called for good ale.
No, they don't. That's fair enough. What about the factions to the north at all? Want to join a confederation with your boy? Not quite. What about you guys?
Sit, friend, and let us.
Fair enough. No one wants to be. Yeah, but that's fine. And it's cool what we're called the German Confederation as well. I think that is our faction name. Wait, how did I see it before? It was diplomacy, right? Yeah, we are called the Germanic Confederation. That's dope. That's dope as hell. Awesome, 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 awesome. So we're just waiting for this army to be built next turn, and then we'll move them around. I mean, we should be able to do it in one turn. Also, this province is finally being happy, which is great. I guess we will increase our public order here. Like so. Maybe just get some more food, even though the squalor is also kind of an issue here. 2 squalor. Outbreak risk is slowly getting there. We should also definitely look to upgrade our towns. They do provide us a bunch more money. Which definitely pays for itself, you know, very, very quickly. So upgrading towns is always a great way. And it also helps improve growth. Are the Romans fleeing? Are they giving up Thessalonica and Pharsalus? I don't know. And obviously Athena. Well, we're going to go in very, very soon and find out. As we do now have 2 armies. And once we do move in with our main army, we can actually send the army which just took the province along the coast back north to the one we're looking at right now. Because Apollonia is part of the Thessalonica region. So that's good, yeah. Oh, look at that. The forces, I think that's Spain. I think that's Spain taking them out. My God.
No warrior likes
Yeah,
that.
sure. Again, we'll just unify our Germanic people. Because we're probably going to have to go to war with Gallic Rome. And it's going to be a pretty intense fight. You guys are actually happy now. Oh my God, we have so much zeal as well. Why the hell do we have 12 zeal? I mean, I'll take it because look at what bonus it gives. The commander unit just goes in. Really, really good. So yeah, let's bring this general down. We might be able to get these units from this army and then get back to base camp. Let's have a look. So what do we want? So we want to obviously give up. We've got the cavalry. We want to give up all of these falksmen. Want to give up them. I think we pretty much just want to give up everything, right? Apart from you. So yeah, all of you go up. And then all of you guys come down. You come down. Like so. And then how are we looking at this army? So at the moment, we've got 19 units, so we can take 1 more unit. I wouldn't mind having another ballista. Oh, we're also missing one of our cavalry units. Where the hell did they go? I guess I put it in this army. So with that cavalry unit, there we go. We are now complete. Awesome. So yeah, you guys go back to base. If we force march our way there. Oh my God, our movement range is just amazing. I love it. So yeah, this is our army right now. You guys don't actually need a general, and you are pretty secure. Dacia is a happy region. So I guess all I'm going to do is take this army and stick it over here now. Yeah, you guys just go into this province and protect it, I guess. You're converting this. We should obviously convert. Oh God, I repaired it instead of converting it. I just wasted so much money. My bad. We're also actually going to destroy this, just down to a normal 1 dock for now. And then Thessalonica will march on next turn. Sounds good. And the Empire is looking pretty. Army's looking good. We've got a new model army ready to probably march this next turn because this army will come in and make them happy. The influence is going down. How are we doing on our mission out of interest? We need to raise or sack 1 more city, which we can do. Thessalonica right there. Maybe we won't want to do that. I don't know. Maybe we don't want to do that because if we do that, then we're just going to create so much instability and the public order is going to be mad. But I mean, whatever. We want to further this mission. I want to keep on advancing as much as we physically can. I'm also going to take a look actually at my overall goals. How much do we actually need to have to win the entire campaign? I am actually a little bit curious. Yeah, that is Lusitania, the Spanish moving in and taking the whole of Corsica and Sardinia. No, sorry, I don't want to go to war with the Alani. Not really what I want to do. We will obviously stop the adoption. Healing water as well. Why couldn't that healing spring again here? Why couldn't that have been in this province, which is now no longer suffering from plague? Awesome. Oh, which is why they're now happy. All makes sense now, right? All makes sense. So we could upgrade this to a better barracks. We could also get our archers here as well. And just, again, make this into a really good recruitment area. Let's go ahead and start. Oh my god, that movement range is just insane. That's like through mountains as well. And well, yeah, we're definitely going on the march. And it's just completely undefended, so that's perfect. Just send you into there, so hopefully you'll make this province happy now. Just about, which is fine with me. Now, this is actually unhappy as well, but it's slowly getting happier and happier. I guess we'll march down and we'll attack them here as well and just secure this entire region. Now, again, Apollonia is going to be unhappy for a little while, but it shouldn't last long. Making some really good cash now as well. So I guess we will then convert all of this cash into upgrading our provinces. We do have some squalor issues though, actually. Yeah, we can't actually really do that. Oh yeah, we have lots of us. Yeah, we have some squalor which we can play with. Let's just upgrade our cities, increase them, so they output more gold and stuff. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Anything else we can spend money on? We can improve our cult. Don't really want to do that quite yet. And we do have a squalor to mess around with, so maybe we can just get in like better farming, like fields. We already have so much food, but the more food the better. And we can now upgrade this as well, maybe getting one of these bonuses. As we again have a lot of squalor to play with. Maybe even just getting the slave trader, because I think slaves are a little bit of an issue. No, slaves aren't an issue anywhere. So we can actually infuse some more slaves into our economy. I think when we win some more battles, great. So let's take the rest of Greece then, and become known as the conquerors of the... Oh, there you go. Oh, hello. Some more of Aurelian pushing on. I still can't believe how much Aurelian has been ruined this campaign, because I was expecting him to be like really, really good. Obviously, you know, we've been attacking him, which is obviously doesn't help, and he is surrounded by enemies on all fronts. And I guess it's just because Gallic Rome have such an easy start that they have no one to really worry about. One front, loads of men.
There is much to value in the good.
Yes, let the trade flow throughout the Mediterranean. Let it flow. Trade with someone else dissolved. I imagine it's probably because they're dead. So we're going to take this entire region now. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve these. It's not really anything too exciting whatsoever. So we'll just secure more of the provinces. Now, I'm not going to loot this province because I want to have this one, you know, up and running. We're just going to occupy this one. Actually, should we have just done that? Can we still get the instability, right? From just occupying it. Oh, no, we don't. Or do we? I don't know. Where's our army as well? Army's right here. Cool. Let's just move in here before we decide anything. We might as well take the entire region, right? Another easy victory. Rome has no strength anymore. She has fallen. Yeah, we're just sacking it anyway, but... And then just moving in and taking it. Perfect. Yeah, they're really pissed at me, but that's fine. A lot of that should go next turn. So yeah, what do we want to do? I guess we'll just destroy this. Convert this. Convert that. Leave that for now. Anything in particular we want? A lot of this stuff does give banditry. I guess we'll get that to begin with. And also destroy this. We're going to probably need to build some sanitation and temples in this region to really help out with our culture. And then it's just the last kind of like province in the rest of Greece, and we will take the whole of that. We've taken Macedon, we've taken Thrace, taken Dacia, taken a bit of Lugi up there, and obviously taken Samarthia as well. So we completed this. We should get 4 grand. Unfortunately, not holding that one. Maybe we should have just marched on it. We don't have any other research either. That would have been so nice just to go and take that whilst we have the chance to. But I just don't want to go to war with Palmyra. That's a lot of money as well. A lot of money. Just for an easy war, but... Oh, well, so what else do we need to hold? We need to hold this. We need to hold that. What the hell? Why do we need to hold this? Hold that up there and hold that. So we do need to go east at some point and take these, like take this province and also take this one. Which I guess we can do. We'll take the rest of Rome and then we'll probably go and do that. I don't know why we have to go take like Gyria as well. It seems like such a random place. But yeah, we are making so much cash now. We can definitely build another army. I think we're simply just waiting for this technology to be done. And then we'll rebuild a very, very nice army to then attack the enemy. I mean, I'm hoping our units will be really solid. Because the thing is, we are still at war with one of the enemy factions over in the, you know, the Asian Peninsula. Because they were an allied with the forces of Aurelian, who has now fled to Africa pretty much. Anyway, I can't blame him, right? And it's unfortunate because it means we're going to have to go to war with both Palmyra and Gallic Rome to secure this. But I mean, at least it makes the campaign interesting, I guess. Instead of just us dominating. Because Gallic Rome should be a good fight indeed. Going to be a hard fight as well. Well, actually, all we have to do is try and maybe convince them to go to war with one another. We can maybe do that. Because all we have to do is go to war with the Hispanic one, right? Not Liguriia. Nice, so we've done that. Hold 2 settlements in Athena and Thessalonica. Okay, we can do that. It's nice feasts there as well. So what's our next mission? So we want to hold almost so many ones as well. So raise and sack this settlement. We can do that. Raise and sack this settlement. Probably can't do that because Palmyra hold it. Make a faction join a confederation. And maintain 100 units. We can probably do all of that, if I'm honest. We can probably achieve all of that. Now, these agents are quite annoying. Out of interest, like, she is quite leveled up, right? Let's just fire in single combat. And we failed with 61% chance of doing it, you coward. That sucks. Okay, temples and destroy this as well. Great. That seems like a good idea. 2 temples here. I mean, the culture should already be going massively up just because there's, yeah, it's going up decently. And then with them additional stuff, that'll be perfect. Conquer the rest of this will be great. And I guess we'll start up another army in a second. I guess another temple. We already have so many temples here though, right? We already have a lot of food as well. Maybe just a mine. A mine? Yeah, let's just pick up a mine. And then I guess build an army up here as well. Because what we can do is we can actually start sending an army down here and, you know, taking these 2 provinces, which we do technically need. So, and we can also go and maybe take this as well, just to expand our borders a little bit. So yeah, let's muster another army. Let's do some dude in Mai. We'll reinstate one of these for Men of War. And we'll obviously make him foot because they're the best. And then just muster him with some Gothic warband to begin with. Seems like a good plan. Good plan indeed. Because we can't actually recruit. Can we recruit? Yeah, we don't want that, and we don't want the archer one either, right? We already have the archer one. So yeah, let's just do that. Seems like pretty solid. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead and end the turn one more time, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode as she failed once more. To be fair though, we have leveled her solely up just to make it easier for her to move around the battlefield. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's end the turn, see if anything crazy happens. So next episode, I think we'll be mustering at least 1 more army, maybe 2 more armies, and sending them either east as well as west. I want to be fighting on every front, just because I think that's the easiest way for us to expand. Instead of just going from like one direction and just, you know, bit by bit. You know, this is Rome 2 Total War. We don't have to worry about only having 1 army. We can have several armies. I'm going to probably go to my limit as well, as our economy is pretty solid. Now, the only problem is when we do go to war with Gallic Rome, we are going to be suffering because we don't have a crazy income and or new. Who are you? Arrival banquet. One of your parties organized a banquet in your capital, threatening your honors. Well, how do you react? Attend, boycott, forbid, and break. Let's attend it. You know, show we're not scared. And we're casting our lot once again. I think the only one we haven't done is Warriors Feast, so let's do that. They are mustering a force in Athens. Sparta is obviously still held. Hopefully she can go and assassinate some people as well. So cool, I'm going to go and end the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.